Dear students, let us see exercise 5.4. Actually, this is miscellaneous exercise. We have given this as 5.4 number. Okay, 5.3 we have finished it. That is why this is going to become 5.4 exercise in complex number. Okay, you see, number 1, first question. Evaluate I power 18 plus 1 by I whole power 25 whole power cube or power 3. Okay, a plus b whole cube, like we can do it, but before that you have to simplify these values. Okay, let us see. We are going to simplify and how and all. Let us see. Okay, you see, I power 18 horizontal I am going to solve each one, and finally we will make that formula, a plus b whole cube formula. Okay, let us see what will come. I power 18 is equal to, is separately I am doing. I power 18 is equal to, how can I split this? I power 4 whole power 4 into I square. Is it okay? I power 4 whole power 4 into I square. See, 4 into 4 16. 16 plus 2 18. 18 is going to come. Why I power 4? I power 4 value we know 1. That is equal to 1 into I square. Why? Because 1 power 4 is 1 only. 1 into I square. I square value we know minus 1. That means this value has come minus 1. Okay. Okay. Now let us see 1 by I whole power 25. You see, even though if you write 1 by I whole power 25, but finally it is going to become 1 by I power 25. Why? Because 1 power 25 is 1 only. I power 25. I power 25 at a denominator. Okay, let us see first reduce it. Afterwards we will do rationalization. Why? Because denominator we cannot do calculation. Okay. Okay. You see, 1 by I power 4 whole power 6 into I. Is it okay? You see, I power 4 whole power 6 means 6 into 4 24 plus 1 25. 25 has come. Okay. I power 4 value we know 1. 1 power 6 is 1. That means 1 by 1. 1 by I. 1 by I. Why? Because 1 into I. 1 by I value we don't know. Okay, we have to rationalize it. I by I. That is equal to I by I square. I square value we know minus 1. That means this minus 1 you transfer top to minus I. Okay, now you see, minus 1 minus I whole to the power of cube. Whole cube. Okay, like that you have to do the calculation. Okay, now finally minus 1, shall I write like this? Minus 1 plus minus I whole cube. Why I have written like this means a plus b whole cube formula I will apply, but a will be minus 1, b will be minus I. Okay. A plus b whole formula I am going to apply. But because a is minus 1, b is minus I. Okay, whole cube. Okay. Now we know s cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. Let us write a cube plus 3a square b, 3a square b. Okay, plus 3ab square plus 3ab square plus b cube. Is it okay? A cube plus b cube, a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square. Okay. Let us see what will have come. Minus 1 cube is minus 1 only. Okay. Now you see, minus 1 square is plus 1. 3 into, let us make some more steps. 3 into minus I. Why? Because minus 1 square plus 1 into 3 plus. Okay. 3 into minus I. Plus minus 3 minus I square plus I square. Plus I square means minus 1. Is it okay? But see here, not I square minus I whole square. Minus I whole square means how you have to take minus also you have to square, I also have to square. Minus if you square automatically, I will write like this. Finally plus I square. You see earlier bracket top, now inside the bracket square. That is the difference. Minus I whole square is equal to plus I square. Because minus squared, I squared, that's all. Okay, now you see minus I cube. Minus I cube means minus I cube only. Even you remove that bracket. Minus I cube, but this is inside the bracket. Now, why? Because see, power, odd number, then minus is minus only. Okay. Also you can write I square into I here itself. We are going to reduce one step. I square into minus I. Is it okay? I square into minus I. Is it okay? Now minus I cube. That's all. Minus I cube. Okay? Okay. Let us see now. 3 into minus I minus 3i. Minus 1 minus 3i or minus I3. Okay, now you see I square is minus 1. Minus of minus plus 3. This I square minus 1. Minus 1 into minus plus 3. Here you see I square is minus 1. Minus minus plus I. Okay. Now you received the answer. You see 3 minus 1, 2. Right, 2. Minus 3 plus 1. Minus 2. Minus I2. This will be your answer. Okay. See, for looking it is simply, but that is not that much easy. Why? Because wherever you do any mistake, then you are not going to get this answer. Normally, if you see, always the questions or problems in miscellaneous exercise will be little bit tougher than normal exercises. Little bit carefully how to do. If miscellaneous exercise you have done, have succeeded, means it is very good, like that. Let us go for second question. See the second question. For any two complex numbers Z1 and Z2, prove that real part of Z1 and Z2 is equal to real part of Z1 into real part of Z2 minus imaginary part of Z1 into imaginary part of Z2. See, question is simple, but you have to understand it carefully. Okay, you see now Z1 and Z2 I am writing here. You see, let Z1 is equal to A plus IB and Z2 is equal to C plus ID. Okay, these two are complex numbers like Z1 and Z2. Let I have written. That means you can take any numbers also, but always while proving, avoid taking numbers. You take any constant coefficients like. Try it. If not possible with coefficients, then you take numbers. That is also not wrong, but always avoid and take these numbers. Okay, you see here. First you understand the question. In complex number Z1, Z2, okay. Prove that real part of Z1 and Z2. That means real part is what here? A. Z1. Real part of Z1 is A. Real part of Z2 is C. That means real part of Z1 into Z2, that means A into C is equal to real part of Z1 A, real part of Z2 C, A into C, okay, minus imaginary part of Z1 B into D, imaginary part of Z2. See here, these are separate. Real, but this is real of Z1 into Z2. That means, see, product you have to make Z1 and Z2. Then that part, real part. After making product also, third number say Z3 will be real, complex number only. In that complex number, real part we have to see. Like that you have to understand the question. Let us do, it is not that much complex, we will do easily. Okay. Now you multiply Z1 and Z2. Z1 Z2 is equal to, you see, A into C, AC, A into ID, IAD. Okay? Plus, why? Because all plus is there. No worry. I into BC, IBC, plus I into I square, BD. Okay. But finally, how you have to write this one? See, I square is a real number here. Why? Because I square is going to become minus 1, minus BD. Minus BD means AC minus BD, real part. AC minus BD. But this real part you put in parentheses. Plus I. AD plus BC. Okay? AD plus BC. Now, you see, now you have to take only real part of Z1, Z2. You see, real part of Z1, Z2. This is Z1, Z2. Real part is this one. Okay, now what I am writing, you simply observe. Real part of Z1, Z2 is equal to AC minus BD. Okay, this is imaginary part of Z1, Z2. That we don't consider. Why? Because in question they have not asked. They have not at all mentioned this AD plus BCI. They have asked only real part. Real part of Z1, Z2 is equal to AC, BD. Okay, this we have written. And afterwards you see, real part of Z1 into real part of Z2. Real part of Z1 into real part of Z2 is equal to, now you don't see this, you see it here. Real part of Z1 is what? A. Real part of Z2 is what? C. But is it this one? Okay. Then again you write it. Real part, imaginary part of Z1 and Z2. Imaginary part of Z1 into imaginary part of Z2 is equal to. You see, imaginary part of Z1 is B. See, not IB. That you keep in mind. This is real part, this is imaginary part. Along with I, imaginary part is there. Like that you have to think. Here minus is there means minus B. Okay. Imaginary part of Z1 and imaginary part of Z2. Imaginary part of Z1 and imaginary part of Z2 means imaginary part of Z1 is what? B. Imaginary part of Z2 is D. Okay. Now you see, real part of Z1 into real part of Z2 minus imaginary part of Z1 into imaginary part of Z2 is equal to AC minus BD. Is it okay or not? You see? Okay? Finally, what you have to write? That equal to this one. Real part of Z1, Z2. Why? Because AC minus BD is equal to real part of Z2. Okay? LHS is equal to RHS. Hence, proved. Understand this question? Simple question only. After multiplication, normally real part will come. This real part, A is real part of Z1, C is real part of Z2, minus B is imaginary part of Z1, D is imaginary part of Z2, imaginary part of Z2. Okay, this entire is going to become real part of Z1 and Z2. Z1, Z2, real part. Why? Because imaginary part he has not asked. Let us go for third question. See the third question. Reduce 1 by 1 minus I4 minus 2 by 1 plus I into 3 minus I4 by 5 plus I to standard form. That means here see 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 complex numbers are there. These 4 complex numbers together, finally you have to make it one complex number. That is going to become reduction, reduce. Okay. See, this question is very tough and very easy also. If you do any mistake, it is going to become tough. Why? Because see, several times I did this, several times several answers have come, different answers. 4 times I have done, 4 times 4 different answers have come. That is why a little bit carefully how to tackle such type of questions. Okay, for seeing it is very easy. Let us see how to tackle this question. You see, what you have to do, you cross multiply 1 into 1 plus I, 2 into 1 minus I4 divided by 1 minus I4 into 1 plus I. Okay. top one complex number, bottom one complex number is going to come. Then finally these 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 complex numbers are going to become again 4 only, numerator 2, denominator 2. But again afterwards you multiply top 2, bottom 2. Then 1, 1, top, bottom 2 complex numbers, these are going to become. Then finally when 2 are there, denominator complex number negative sign you have to make and rationalize. Then finally one complex number is going to come. This process is there. We have to do here, then we have to go top, like that we have to do. Why? Because directly you may not be do, I suppose. Okay, let us try and solve this. Okay, answer has to come. Okay, that is equal to, you see how I am doing cross multiplication. Until finalization of these numbers, this number you goes on right, but don't touch it. 1 into 1 plus I, 1 plus I minus 2 into 1 minus I4. Is it okay? Divided by 1 minus I4 into 1 plus I into 3 minus I4 by 5 plus I. Is it okay? First you understand this. Okay, cross multiplication I have made, in between minus is there, but denominator after cross multiplication has to be done. Okay, now let us open this bracket. 1 minus, say this you have to multiply. Okay, let us multiply 1 plus I minus of, I have sent inside 2. You see minus outside is there, means 2 only I am sending, minus I 8. Is it okay? Why? Because now 2 has gone inside. 2 minus 8. Okay, minus outside, minus it will be like this only. Okay. Now come for denominator. 1 into 1, 1. 1 into I. Minus I4 into 1, minus I4 only. Minus I4 into I. Minus I square 4. Minus I square 4. Okay, why? Because this is minus. This is minus plus. Both will come minus. Minus I4 into 1, minus I4. Minus I4 into I into I square minus 4. Okay. Here 3 minus I4 by 5 plus I will be like this only. Okay. Okay. Now you see. Now this is the addition subtraction only. Okay. 1 minus 2 minus 1. This is going to become plus C8. Plus I8. You see, minus minus plus I8. Plus I8 plus I. Plus I9. Okay. Now put under parenthesis. Into 3 minus I4. Divided by. This you see, I square is value is minus 1. Minus minus plus. Plus 4 plus 1. Plus 5. Minus 4 plus 1. Minus 3. Okay. This one is 5 plus I. Okay. Now both have to do multiplication. Now 4 numbers have come, but in proper form it has come. Multiply, one number will come. Multiply, another number will come. Top numerator one number, denominator one number is going to come. You see, minus 1 into 3, minus 3. Minus 1 into minus plus 1, that means I4 only will come. Okay? Okay. Now plus plus I, 9 into 3, 27 is going to come. Okay, now plus into minus minus I, no, not I square. 9 into 4, 36 is going to come. Okay? Okay. Now come for denominator. 5 into 5, 25. 5 into I, 5I plus I5. Okay. minus plus minus I 3 into 5 15. Okay. Minus plus minus I into I square 3 into 1 3. Okay. This is not I'll write bottom this. Okay. I square 3. Okay. Or 3I square also you can write. Okay. See, I square value is minus 1, minus minus plus 36 minus 3, 33. Okay. 27 plus 4, 31. Plus I 31. Divided by. See, I square value is minus 1, minus of minus plus, plus 3, 25, 28. Minus 15 plus 5, minus 10. Minus I 10. See, until now, if you got this answer, then you are going in positive direction, correct direction. Now, answer is going to come. 33, 31, 28, 10. But because I have done 4 times this question. Or else you are not going to get the answer. Okay. That is equal to. Now, you see, now rationalization we have to do. Why? Because numerator complex number, denominator complex number is there. We don't know the division. Division means rationalization only you have to do. Okay, rationalization I am doing, you see. 33 plus I 31 by 28 minus I 10 into 28 plus I 10 by 28 plus I 10. Why? Because rationalization minus plus same numbers you have to take. Okay. Now we do here 33 into 28. 3 8s are 24, 3 2s are 6 plus 2 8, 84. 4 8, 4 12 9, 9 24. Okay. 9 24. Okay, all plus only. Now 33 into 10, 310. This is not difficult. Okay. 33 into 10, 310. I 310. Okay. Now 31 into 28. This also have to do calculation. 28 into 31. 31 into 28. Okay. 28. 3 8s are 24. 3 2s are 6 plus 2, 8. 8 68. 868. This 868 how? Plus I 868. 31 into 10, 310. Plus I 310. Okay. I think this is 33 into 10, 330 you have to write. Here you have done mistake, you see. 33 into 28, okay, 924. Then 33 into 10, 330. 31 into 10, 310. 31 into 28, 868. Okay. Numerator is over. Let us go denominator. Let us go denominator. You see, we have done rationalization means for simplification like a square minus b square. Now here, a square, 28 square. Shall I write directly? 28 square. 8 8s are 64. 8 2s are 16. Plus 6, 22. 2 8s are 16. 2 2s are 4 plus 1, 5. 4 8 7. 784. 784. Okay, minus b square, minus I square, b square 100, 10 square. Okay, this will be your denominator. Okay, let us do. Now, sorry, this one is 310 I square. I into I square 310. Okay, I square is minus 1, minus 310, 924, minus 310, 4, 3, 6, 634. Is it okay? I square 310, 924. 924, this is going to become minus 310. Okay, 4, 2 minus 1, 1. See here, 1 has to come. 4, 1, 6, 614. Okay, let us write 614. Okay, plus I. Why? Because I is plus 330, 868. 868, 330, 8, 9, 11. 1198. Okay, 1198 divided by, okay, I square is minus 1, minus of minus plus 784 plus 800, 884. 884. Now you have got answer. Okay, but it should be reduced. Why? Because you take 2 common. That means divided by 2. 2 if you take common, okay, 2 30s are, 2 7s are. Okay, 2 I have taken common. In even denominator to 2 I will take and cancel out each other. Okay, 2 5s are 10, 19, 2 9s are 18, 18, 2 9s are 18. Okay, divided by 2 4s, 2 4s, 2 2s. This will be your answer. You see, this will be your answer. You have to get this answer, or else you have done mistake. Okay, this will be your third question. Let us go for fourth question. See the fourth question. If x minus iy is equal to square root of a minus ib by c minus id, prove x square plus y square whole square is equal to a square plus b square by c square plus d square. Okay, this you have to prove. See, before proving this, one formula you have to know. Already we know that formula. I am writing again it. Why? Because that formula is utilizing here. Unless you know that formula, you are not able to do this problem. Okay, you see, a plus b whole square minus a minus b whole square is equal to 4ab. This formula we know very well. Why? Because if plus comes means 2a square b square will come. 2a square plus 2b square. Minus means 4ab. Okay, this also you can write. You are sending that side like you think. Okay, that means equal to here. Here plus will become a minus b whole square minus b square. See, rather than a, I am writing x square plus y square. That means a as x square, b as y square. Everywhere you have to change a as x square, b as y square. Is it correct? This formula is very important now. Why? Because see here, f square plus y square whole square is there. And 4x square, this will come afterwards. Okay, you see, this is going to become x square minus y square. Why? Because see, if you square it afterwards, okay, 4x square y square also is going to come. We will see. But you see, this formula first you have to keep in your mind. A plus b whole square minus a minus b whole square is equal to 4ab. Or a plus b whole square is equal to a minus b whole square plus 4ab. Like that you have to keep in your mind. Why? Because here a will be x square, b will be y square. Whole square again. That means a plus b whole square. Like this formula you have to utilize. Okay. We have to do afterwards 50% of the board we have to rub and do top. Okay, let us see how to tackle this question. Okay. Okay, now you see, rationalization, if you want to do this square root, you have to remove. For that, you have to make it square. Okay, I am writing, you see how. X minus iy whole square is equal to a minus ib by c minus id. Is it okay? You see, square, square. If you square here, square root is going to get cancelled. But if you square here, square will come like this. But this you have to expand, This you have to expand. See how I am expanding. A square plus b square, I square, y square, minus 2ab. 2x, y, I. Is it okay? Afterwards, I will write I beforehand, okay? 2ab minus 2ab. Okay, this is LHS. RHS, let us do rationalization. A minus IB into C minus ID, C plus ID. This is the rationalization. Okay, but because denominator symbol has to change and the numerator denominator you have to multiply. Okay. Now you see I square value we know, y minus 1 minus x square minus y square, right now x square minus y square. Okay, this will be real part, and you see I is there. That what I can do, I will write like this, a plus I. This I will write minus 2xy. Is it okay? First you see. Why? Because in initial classes also I told like this. This is also okay like. Why? Because minus is there. Minus it is going to become minus I 2xy. Minus I 2xy. That's all. Why? Because real part, imaginary part I have made separate. Okay. Now you do this rationalization. RHS side. Okay. AC. Okay. AC. Plus IAD. Plus IAD. Minus IBC, minus IBC, minus I square BD, minus I square B into D, minus I square BD. Okay, divided by this also you see C square, because C into C. See, this we have made for making rationalization only. A square minus B square. A plus B into A minus B, A square minus B square. A square minus B square means you see C square minus I square D square. That's all. Okay? We will write here again. This LHS is not going to change. The same thing I am going to write. X square minus Y square plus I minus 2xy. This will be like this only. But this is going to change. You see. I square value is minus 1. Minus of minus plus. That means AC plus BD. AC plus BD. This will be real part. Okay, real part. See, now here minus here plus is there. What you do? You put plus and I. Then you see AD minus BC. Is it okay? First you see. Why? Because now I square has become minus 1 and has added here. Now only imaginary part. Now I have made separation of real part and imaginary part. See here also you see C square. This imaginary part separate I want to write. Sorry, denominator. That like that I can write now. Why? Because real number only it is coming. I square is minus 1. Minus of minus plus. That means C square plus D square. Write down C square plus D square. C square plus D square. Okay. Now see, this is imaginary part, this is real part. Equal to is there. That means real part is real part, imaginary part is imaginary part. I have already told you, equal complex number means real part has to match, imaginary part has to match. Like why? Because if you see here, x square plus y square whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus c square plus d square is coming. See, now c square plus d square, c square plus d square is there. And there is a possibility of coming a square plus d square, b square. Why? Because c square, d square are going to get cancelled like I am seeing here. Okay. Now for coming this, what you have to do, see here square is there. Then you have to make this a square. Both. Okay. Real part equal to this one, imaginary part equal to this one I will make, and this will I square, this will I square. Okay. Let us see how I am doing, you see. Now what I am going to write, you see, x square minus y square is equal to, this one I am writing, AC plus BD by C square plus D square. Is it okay? First you see, you put parenthesis if required. X square minus y, this is real part, this is real part. This is imaginary part, this is imaginary. That is why I have made plus sign and here minus, you see plus sign. Like that you can separate. Okay, this is a real part. What about imaginary part? Imaginary part you see minus 2xy is equal to AD minus BC by c square plus d square. Okay. Now real part, imaginary part, I will do square. Why? Because see, I said 4ab has to come. When you square, automatically see x is here a, x square is a, y square is b. If you square, then only it is going to come, or else it is not going to come. Okay, let me square. Again I am writing x square minus y square whole square is equal to ac plus dd whole square by c square plus d square whole square. See, this c square plus d square we don't expand, but this we will expand. Okay, we have to do like that. Comma, this is minus 2xy also you square. Why? Because you have to square both sides, na? AD minus BC whole square by C square plus D square whole square. Okay? Now we will go top. I don't think here space is sufficient. Or shall I try one more step? Okay, this I will try. Okay, x square plus y minus y square whole square. See, a minus b whole square. Now a is x square, b is y square, a square. Okay. Okay, a square means here x square whole square. X to the power of 4 only will come, no? A square plus b square minus 2ab minus 2x square y square. Is it okay? First you see. Now this is a is x square here. You take this as a b whole square, a minus b whole square, a square, x square square, x to the power of 4 plus b square, y square square, y to the power of 4 minus 2ab, 2 into x square, y square only is going to come. Okay. Now this is LHS. What about RHS? This also you have to square. A plus b whole square, a square means here a square, c square, b square, d square. Like that you have to do. Do it. A square c square plus b square d square plus 2ab plus 2 a c b d all will come. See, only numerator expand, denominator don't expand. Why? Because square is going to get cancelled afterwards. C square plus d square whole square. Okay, this is this part, real part. Imaginary part also have to square. What I am doing, you see, what we have to prove, this we have to prove. This I am writing here in box. Okay. This I am writing here in box. Then we will do top. What you have to prove? You have to prove x square plus y square whole square is equal to a square plus b square by c square plus d square. This you have to prove finally. Okay. 50% I am rubbing and going top. Okay, you note down, and 50% top I am going to rub. Top of this line you note down. I am rubbing, and see, I have done only this one. This also I have to make square. Okay. Okay, square this one. If you square this, see, minus 2x whole square means, see, minus 2 also is going to become 4 plus 4 plus 4 x square y square is equal to, like here minus symbol is, minus is not there in between. This is only one identity. That is why only 4x square y square is going to come. But here numerator is going to come bigger one. A minus b whole square, a square plus b square minus 2ab minus 2a ad b bc divided by c square plus d square See, this you keep like this only. C square plus D square whole square. Okay, now you see, compare these two. Okay, okay, now let me tell you one thing. How x square plus y square whole square is going to come? I have already told you. X square plus y square, you see, let x square, a is equal to x square, b is equal to y square. Okay, now a plus b whole square is equal to a minus b whole square plus 4ab. Now it is 4ab, you see, a is x square, b is y square, 4ab. 4ab you are having here. And a minus b whole square, you see here a minus b whole square. A is x square, b is y square, a minus b whole square. Okay, I think this we need not expand. What I suppose. Why? Because see, x square minus y square is enough. And this 4ab you have to square. But this you need not square. But here you have to square. Okay, now you understand now what you have to do. See, for coming a plus b whole square, a means x square, b means y square whole square, a minus b whole square. You see, this is a minus b whole square value is this one. Square. After squaring, this is going to come. Okay, okay. Plus 4ab. 4ab value is this one. That means RHS side you have to add. Okay, I am adding RHS side. But how I am writing? This I am writing, you see. X square plus y square whole square is equal to, okay, this is equal to, and I am going to add these two, but finally this has to come, RHS, okay. These two, okay. First write this one, a square, c square, or else you copy this and add this. Both are same. Anyway, you have to add, na. A square, d square, plus b square, c square, minus 2ad bc. Okay, this is one. And you see, both are having denominator same. That is why same denominator you can keep. C square plus d square whole square plus. Okay, both are having same denominator. While adding, LCM is this one. C. Okay. Now we have copied this one and we copy this. A square c square plus b square d square plus 2a c b d. Close the parenthesis. You see now, this is plus 2acbd, this is minus 2acbd. See, both are same. You see, adbc or adbc, both are same, these two, okay. This is plus, now here minus plus is there. These two are going to get cancelled. Then you add remaining items. That is equal to, okay, these are equal to, you see, these two are going to get cancelled, but a square d square is there, okay, a square d square is there, plus b square c square is also there, okay, plus a square c square is there, okay, plus b square d square is there, okay, divided by c square plus d square whole square. Okay. Now see, a square I will take one common and b square also I will take another common. Okay, let me take a square common. A square if I take d square plus c square. D square plus c square. Okay. Plus b square also I am taking common. C square plus d square. C square plus d square. Okay, divided by c square plus d square whole square. Okay. Now you note down up to this black color. Okay. I am going to remove this also. Okay. I am going to remove this also. I don't have space. Okay. Come back. Now you see c square plus d square, c square plus d square, both are same. Then c square plus d square I am taking common. C square plus d square, if I take common, here it is going to become a square, there it is going to become b square. By this c square plus d square whole square, shall I write c square plus d square into c square plus d square? Is it okay? Why? Because square is there, that is why I have written 2 times multiplication. Now you see c square plus d square, c square plus d square going to get cancelled. Okay, then final answer will be a square plus b square by c square plus d square. See, in 2, 1 is going to get cancelled with numerator. 1 will be left. A square plus b square plus c square plus d square. You see, a square plus b square plus c square plus d square. This is x square plus y square whole square. X square plus y square whole square. Okay? This will be your RHS. LHS is equal to RHS. Hence proved. Whatever you want to write, you write and close this question. Okay? See, little bit carefully how to do this such type of questions. Normally, this will come per board exam, public exam, for higher marks only, not for objective. Okay? Now, let us go for 5th question. Okay, see the 5th question. Convert the following in polar form. Okay, 2 questions are there, sub questions in 5th question, part 1, part 2. Let us take first part, we will finish it and we will go for second part. Okay, you see here, top numerator also complex number, denominator also complex number square. Complex number square is there. That means z1 minus z2 or whatever it may be, square is there. Here, this is also complex number. You see real part, imaginary part, real part, imaginary part. 2 complex numbers are there, but denominator complex number square is there. What you have to do, you have to finally convert into polar form. That means, see here, you have to square it, you have to make one complex number, then rationalization you have to do. Rationalization after doing, one complex number is going to come. That complex number modulus you have to find. Why? Because polar form will come after modulus and argument. Then write in polar form, generalized polar form. Then you take, find theta argument. Then finally you write in polar form. Like that you have to do. This procedure is there. Okay. This is also not a 1 or 2 mark question. But let us see how to tackle this question and okay, now you see, shall I expand directly equal to, why? Because I am not writing again and again. 1 plus I7 divided by, I am expanding, you see, a minus b whole square. A square plus b square minus 2ab. Write down. A square 4 plus b square plus I square minus 2ab. 2 into 2 into I. 2 into 2, 4i. Is it okay first? A minus b whole square, a square plus b square minus 2ab. Okay? Let us do 1 plus I7 by, okay, I square value minus 1. 4 minus 1, 3. 3 minus I4. Is it okay? Now you see, rather than in a square, now ordinary form it has come. Now you can do the rationalization. Shall I do direct rationalization? Okay? Okay. 3 plus I4 by 3 plus I4. Why? Because see, minus plus. Same numbers you have to take. Rationalization. Okay. Now you multiply. 1 into 3, 3. 1 into 4, 4 plus I4. Okay. Plus I. 7 into 3, 21. Plus I square. 7 into 4, 28. This will be the story for numerator. See, rationalization you have done means a square minus b square you have to do. You need not see that much. A square 9 minus b square. I square 4 square 16. Okay. A square minus b square. A square minus b square. A plus b into a minus b. Okay. Now you see I square value, see, always after multiplication one part is going to become real number. I square is minus 1, minus 28 plus 3, minus 25. Okay. Plus 21 plus 4, plus 25. Minus of minus plus 9 plus 16, 25. You see 25 you can take common numerator and denominator 25 is going to get cancelled. That means minus 1 plus I into 1. Is it okay? Now denominator is 1. 1 you write, you don't write, it is okay. You see now minus 1 plus I, actually it is there, but I into 1 I have written. Why? Because you have to compare z sin theta, z cos theta, modulus z sin theta, r cos sin theta, r cos theta. That is why you always I means I into 1 like that you have to keep in your mind. Now you see square has become one single number, two numbers have become one number finally. Okay. Now you write z is equal to, write down. See how I am writing. Z is equal to minus 1 plus I into 1. Okay, this will be Z. Okay. Now see, modulus you have to find. Modulus. Why? Because see, if you want to write in polar form, modulus also you have to know, argument also you have to know. Let us find modulus. Modulus Z, that is equal to R, is equal to A square plus B square under root. It is like A plus IB. A square plus B square under root. A square minus 1 square plus B square 1 square under root. Root 2. Is it okay? I need not give explanation. R is equal to root 2. Okay. Now what you have to do? You have to write in standard form. You see, Z is equal to, standard form is what? R cos theta plus I R sin theta. This is polar form. But if you compare r cos theta is equal to minus 1, but r also you know root 2. You write down again. Root 2 cos theta is equal to minus 1, comma, root 2 sin theta is equal to 1. Okay. Now write down cos theta. Cos theta is equal to minus 1 by root 2, comma, sin theta is equal to 1 by root 2. Root 2 will go denominator. Root 2 will go denominator. Cos theta is equal to minus 1 by 2. Sin theta is equal to 1 by 2. Okay. Now you see here in graph, okay, cos is negative, sin is positive. Is this okay? Here you see sin is positive, cos is negative. Except this, nowhere it is going to become like this. And where 1 by root 2? 45 degree. Write down 45 degree. Okay. But how to take theta? Theta is this one. Okay. How to write that? 180 minus 45 or 90 plus 45. Both are correct. Okay. I am taking 90 plus 45. Pi by 2 plus pi by 4. 4 pi plus 2 pi. 6 pi by 8. That is equal to 3 pi by 4. Is it okay? Theta? Theta is equal to 3 pi by 4. I am writing here. You see. Theta is equal to 3 pi by 4. Is it okay? Why? Because see, pi by 4 plus pi by 4 plus pi by 4. 3 pi by 4 is going to come. Pi by 4 plus pi by 4, 90 degree. Pi by 2, another pi by 4. Why? Because 1 pi by 4 is here. Like that you have to find this theta argument. Now you know argument also, you know R also. Now you can write finally in polar form. Okay, polar form Z is equal to R cos theta plus I R sin theta. Okay. Now again you write this in polar form. We see Z is equal to R, you know, root 2 cos theta also you know 3 pi by 4. See, directly I am writing 3 pi by 4. If minus is there, negative, then you put to parenthesis. Or else you need not keep parenthesis. Okay. Plus I root 2 sin 3 pi by 4. If you want to take common root 2, first write this one, then you take common. Why? Because directly you don't take common. Why? Because you sometimes you may get confused. Okay. This is answer for your first part of 5th question. Let us go for second part. See this. Second part of the fifth question. Same polar form we have to convert finally. See, polar form in one form, Z form is there, we can convert. We can find theta argument, modulus. But here two complex numbers are there. Unless you do rationalization, this is not going to become one complex number. Okay. Let us do rationalization. Okay. Directly I am doing rationalization. You see, into 1 plus I2 by 1 plus I2. Why? Because see, plus minus plus. Okay. Okay. You see, numerator 1 into 1 1. 1 into I2 I2 plus I3 into 1. I square 6. I into I square 2 into 3 6 divided by. Okay. Now you see, this rationalization for a square minus b square we have done. A square 1 minus b square minus I square 2 square 4. Is it okay? Okay. Okay, now do remaining. Okay, now you see I square is minus 1. Minus 6 plus 1. Minus 5. Write down minus 5. Plus 2 plus 3 plus I5. I square minus 1. Minus 1 minus plus 1 plus 4 plus 1 plus 5. Take 5 common, then cancel. Denominator is going to become 1. If you take 5 common, what is going to become? Minus 1 plus I into 1. See, this has become like earlier question only. Same only going to come. Okay. Same. Shall I repeat again? Modulus. All same process only. Okay, let me do again. Okay. Now, you can write this like this. Z is equal to minus 1 plus I into 1, comma. Now you find modulus Z. Modulus Z is equal to a square minus 1 square plus b square 1 square under root 2. This will be R. Now you know R. Modulus. You want argument. See, argument, to find argument, first write in polar form, generalized form. Generalized polar form, Z is equal to R cos theta plus I R sin theta. Okay. R you know, root 2. Again you write that is equal to root 2 cos theta plus I root 2 sin theta. Okay. Until now you know this. But root 2 cos theta value is how much? This one, minus 1. Okay, write down again. Root 2 cos theta is equal to minus 1. Cos theta is equal to minus 1 by root 2. Okay. Root 2 sin theta is equal to 1. Sin theta is equal to 1 by root 2. Okay. Now you see, cos theta negative, sin theta positive. Same like earlier question only, but again I am writing. Cos theta negative, sin theta positive. See, here only it is going to become. Okay. See, in last problem I have not told. Principal argument is there. Why? Because here positive, here positive, here negative, here negative. Why you have taken positive? First and second quadrant positive you have to take. Third and fourth quadrant negative angle you have to take. That is why we have taken positive. Okay. Now see. This will be the angle. So because see, cos is negative. Here cos is negative, second quadrant. Sin is positive. Okay. Then what will be this theta? Angle, not theta. Theta will be this one. You see, this is theta. Up to here. But this is angle. Sometimes theta and angle both will be same. That depends on quadrant. Okay? Okay. Now, where 1 by root 2 will come? 45 degree. Write down 45 degree. But shall we take 45? No. Why? Because see, from reference axis only you have to take. In first quadrant means directly you can take. Fourth quadrant means directly negative you can take. But in second and third quadrant, that means, see, the value will be this theta, this angle. and theta will be up to there. Like that rotate. Now how can you write? This is pi 180 minus 45. That means pi minus pi by 4. That is equal to 3 pi by 4. This 3 pi by 4, is it positive? Yes, positive. Why? Because first quadrant, second quadrant positive angle, third, fourth negative angle. Here positive. Okay, you write positive angle. How you write? You write like this. Theta is equal to 3 pi by 4. Okay. Now you write generalized form, not generalized form, polar form. Root 2, r is equal to root 2 cos theta 3 pi by 4 plus I root 2 sine 3 pi by 4. This will be your polar form representation. Like earlier question, only same. Okay. Now we finished up to question number 5, problem number 5. We try to solve in next class. I don't think total 20 questions are there. Let us try to minimum 5 questions in the next class. We will see how many classes it is going to take. Complex number. Complex number is a big chapter. Even for IIT JEE also more questions are going to come from this chapter. Okay, that is why we can consider this chapter as an important compared to mathematical induction. Okay. Let us meet in next class. Thank you very much.